300 years ago, in a small frontier settlement on the Atlantic coast, the elected officials built a road from the settlement 5 miles into the wilderness. When the project was finished, some of the fellow settlers stood up in a town meeting and condemned the road builders for wasting public funds. Who will travel the road? The critics ask. Who will find occasion to go as far as 5 miles west from the seacoast? It is a paradox in human nature that the pioneering spirit so quickly dies, even in the pioneer. That people who could see 3,000 miles across an ocean could not see 5 miles across a continent once they got their foothold there. Through their vision, they had gained a new world, and then they lost the vision that got them there. They settled down in contentment where the trails run out and stop. Today, as we celebrate 35 years as pastor of this church, 35 years of serving this community, we are faced with some of the same challenges. Do we become settlers? Or do we keep the vision and the goals and the pioneering spirit burning in our hearts with a great passion? The Cathedral of Faith is rooted in a vision that God gave to us. That vision was, God, help us to care about people nobody else cares about. God, help us to hear the cries that no one else is hearing. God, help us to see the hurts that no one else is noticing. This church is birthed out of that goal, out of that vision. The Bible says, woe unto those who are at ease in Zion. And where there is no vision, people perish. This past year, I have found myself having to make some strong decisions. And whatever stage in life you're at today, you're having to make strong decisions also. We all have 4 choices. We can quit, throw in the towel, give up, cash in, abandon the ship, call it finished, and sit and wait and die. Because the day we stop dreaming, the day we lose our goals and vision, that's what happens. You begin to die. The second choice we have, we can retreat, back off, step down, retrench, regroup, cut back, take it easy, and plan for early retirement. The third choice we have is to shift into neutral and have a reflective break. Review the whole situation. Plan a holiday. Seek solitude and reevaluate where you are. The fourth choice is we can move ahead. Oh my. Deliberately and carefully, but boldly, we can seek out new paths that promise us our higher climb, that will transcend anything we have yet experienced. So we all have a decision to make. And remember, even indecision is a decision. Now, I don't know what your decision will be, but I've come to a strong conclusion. It was not easy. I've had moments that I thought about quitting, giving up, and retiring. My old flesh, along with the devil, kept telling me and putting into my mind negative thoughts. Says, look what you have built. You have built the Cathedral of Faith, the Learning Center, the Reaching Out Building, the Family Life Center. The church is debt-free. We've established over 70 ministries that reach out and touch thousands of people's lives week after week. Your health has not been that good. It's time for you to retire and quit and give up. And when that Spirit of the Lord reminded me of a statement that I'd made over and over and ever so often, don't quit, never, never, never give up. And for the day you quit, Kenny Foreman, you'll start dying. It's a principle of life. Then the Lord said to me, Kenny, don't stop at the top. Don't stop at the top. Don't nest on the crest. And you see, we can't stop. We can only quit when we have helped everybody that it can conceivably would be helped in our ministry. We can't stop looking for greater mountains to climb as long as we hear the cries for help all around us. We can't stop growing so long as we find people who are sick and guilt with pain. Someone said to me, Kenny Foreman, I hope you live to see all of your dreams come true. I replied, I hope I don't. Or I will have died before I died. I never wanted to be said of me that I died eating, or I died sleeping, or I died looking back and counting my victories. I wanted and I hope they will say of me that Kenny Foreman died climbing.